I'm making this video, my friends, because I got an email from a young fellow, 15 years old, and he asked me, how much pain are you supposed to feel before you can make gains? Oh, it broke my heart. It really did. I said, let me make this video. I said, how many guys are going around with that insane, outmoded notion that you're supposed to feel pain when you train? Pain is an indication from the body that you're stressing it out. It's supposed to be a nice, pleasant, good feeling when you train, not painful. And the point is, when it's painful, you rip a tendon, rip a bicep. That's when the body's telling you, man, you're killing me. Your knees go. These guys today, a lot of these older bodybuilders started younger with that crazy training to you feel like somebody's sticking a pin in you. Their knees are gone, their elbows are gone, their hips are gone because they use too much weight. And they had this thing, if I don't hurt, I'm not going to gain. Hey, we guys from the East Side Barbell Club, we called it Reader Research Clinic at that time, you know, we never dreamed of painting. You train till you really feel it, but you don't strain. You don't strain, you train. You know, I don't know. You know what gets me? I'll tell you to be the truth. This is it's so much a part of my life. It is my life, the foundation. But I don't like these guys thinking that's all my life. I've been in the nutritional business for 55 years. Bodybuilding is the foundation. The love that I have is deep into me, but it's not my life. I'm so inquisitive. I always want to know. When I was a kid, my mother used to get annoyed at me because I always say, why? Why? It's got to be more than they say. What is the nucleus of everything? When I was training, the law was, nobody knew who made that law, but the law was you can't do over three sets. And I went along with it. Guys who dropped the weights after 3 sets, the fear that they overworked the muscle. And I was the first guy that I know of that said, I didn't feel right with just 3 sets. So I started doing 4 and 5 and 6. And all the guys, hey man, pointing at me, you. And when they saw I was growing, that was the end of the 3-set embargo, that somebody came up with and decided to make that the law. The herd mentality. And we all have it a little bit. This is what so-and-so said. This is what they say. One guy wrote that he heard that you hurt your shoulder with the wide river. He heard you hurt your shoulder. Well, I'm telling you, I never hurt my shoulder. I don't know anybody hurt their shoulder. You use a proper weight. And it's impossible you hurt your shoulder because you use too much goddamn weight. It's not the exercise. You don't hurt yourself exercising. You hurt yourself from overstressing. And fellas, let me tell you, I'm giving you this because I have so much experience with this. That's why I'm making these videos, because there's so much you guys don't know, and you can't know. You have no experience. It's impossible to know. We learned all this because we had time. There wasn't this pressing pressure on us to look like Superman. We were able to experiment and try this and try that, see how it works. It take weeks and months to even see if something was effective. Today, everybody wants to look like Tarzan overnight. You can't do it. And forget about, please, fellas, do not train till you pay. That no gain, no pain is the stupidest thing. You're not training to suffer. You're training to build. You want to enjoy your workout. You're looking for health. You're not looking, hey, I had 21. You're not looking for 21. This is just one of those freaky things that I was obsessed with, getting a big arm because it was so goddamn skinny. My arm was less than 8 inches when I started. Practically, I was in bad shape when I started training. I was 10 years old. But fellas, please, train comfortably. Forget about the pain. Use a weight if you want to build your muscles to maximum. Don't do over 10, less than 6. If you want to condition and build a nice size muscle, you could go to 12. even 15. But remember, when you do over 10, you're tiring the muscle, you're not working the muscle. So please forget about the pain, my friend. Don't, if you're pain, the body's telling you it's hurting. The body's complaining. Pain means complaining. When the body, the body complains, it don't explain. Okay, my friends. I'll talk a little more about this later, next video. But this is the basic. Don't worry, my young friend. It got to me. I really felt it when you said how much pain. I said, oh my God. Here's a kid trying to build his body, and he wondering how much pain he's going to get instead of worrying about how he's going to build his body.